Hey besties! It's time for the long-awaited Q&A. I literally said I was gonna do this weeks ago. You guys asked me hella questions, so let's just get into it. Oh, by the way guys, all the products that I used today are gonna be linked in the description. You're welcome. Starting with question number 1. Someone said confess something. My confession is that I've never washed this headband before. I think I washed it maybe once. And I definitely need to wash it again, but that's my confession. And that's kind of disgusting, but like, y'all asked for it. Who's your favorite person? My favorite person in the whole wide world has to be my mom. And y'all already knew this though, like, y'all already knew this. That's just my girl. Or just like, oh my gosh. Just my family in general. It's just my favorite people, my favorite person. Period. Next, oh, I just dropped all my primer in the sink. Next question is, show your 56 picture in your camera roll. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. You guys probably guessed it, it's a picture of me. Okay, moving on to the next. What's your dream date? So boom. Wake up in the morning. The date lasts all day, okay? So this is like a whole day date. And this is like for my husband, you know? This isn't just like first date vibes, you know? First date is way different than dream date, you know what I mean? So boom, wake up early. We are in the Bahamas or like Tulum, Mexico, somewhere tropical, with beautiful palm trees outside, and we wake up together, we get ready. Actually no, we get breakfast. We still look bummy from the night before. Like, we get breakfast together at the resort with the all-inclusive hotel, and you know, the breakfast buffet. Like, we go down there, we get some food, we eat together, come back upstairs. We clean up a little bit because, you know, no one likes to get ready in like a messy area. Actually, you know what? We cleaned up the night before, so we don't have to worry about it in the morning. Anywho, we get breakfast, we wake up, we get ready, but like not all the way ready because we're going to the beach, duh, and like we're gonna go outside and we're gonna go enjoy the sunshine together and enjoy the beach and go tan and go swim and go get some sand in between our toes and go read a book together. Then on the way back to the hotel, we go to get lunch somewhere. I don't really care where. And then we go back to the hotel, we take a nap, wake up. No, we go back home to the, no. Damn! We go to the hotel, we shower because we're dirty. Then we take a nap, and then we wake up and we're all tan and sun-kissed. Then we get ready. And when I say ready, I mean like ready, like so cute, like dressed up. I love getting dressed up for like a date or just like doing something fancy. So we get super ready, and then we make dinner reservations for like a cute little steakhouse because I love steak. And we eat dinner, we come back to the house, we put on our swimsuits, and then we go hot tub. And we talk about all the things we dream about in life, and we just love each other and just express so much gratitude for each other, and then we go to sleep, and that's my perfect date. But at some point, like, I want him to like sneak away and like secretly get me flowers, so then when he comes back before dinner, I have flowers. Have you found the purpose in your life? That is a great question. I would have to say I know the gist of it. I don't have any doubts about my future. Also, why does this not look blended on camera? I promise you guys it's blended. I know one of them at least. I might have more that I haven't uncovered yet, but that's just for me to know and y'all to find out. Okay, next question. Favorite scent. This is a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna do like perfumes, then like candles, and then like car little trees. So my favorite little tree scent is called Supernova. Go smell it. It looks like funky. It looks like a galaxy, but like go to Target and go smell it. Seriously, right now it smells so good. I need to leave in like 5 minutes. Okay, hurry up, Maddie. My favorite candle scent is just anything like sweet and crispy and clean, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not a fan of like warm, spicy, like pumpkin candles. They're good, but they're not my favorite. I'd rather have like a crispy beach day candle. Like, that just sounds like it would smell good. And then perfumes, I really like Burberry perfumes. They have really good fresh clean scents. Tiffany has good perfumes. When it comes to like body sprays, I like Bath and Body Works Champagne Toast. You can't go wrong with that. But if you know what Champagne Toast smells like, that's like the type of scents that I go for, rather than like warm vanilla. I'm not a big fan of vanilla, surprisingly. I know a lot of people like vanilla. Next question is, are you a coffee drinker? That is very funny because venti iced chai. Do a solo shot. Okay. Large iced caramel macchiato. I got a decaf coffee, so I think we all know the answer. I had 1 coffee today. Yesterday I had 2 coffees. The day before I probably had 7. I love coffee. You guys might remember when I tried to go no coffee, it clearly didn't work. I just love it so much. But one day when I'm ready, I would love to not be a coffee drinker. But I think right now at this point in my life, I'm just fine. Next question. Ideal date, I already answered that. One thing you will never do again. I think in life you just live and you learn. I have no regrets. I feel like I learned from every experience that I went through. I changed my mind. Something that I'll never do again is forget to get an oil change in my car. I still see your shadows in my room. Oh, next question is weird food combo that I enjoy. I love cottage cheese. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I would never not like it. Nobody can try to tell me that I'm wrong. Cottage cheese with my breakfast, like with my eggs, like eating it together is just so good, bro. Cottage cheese and applesauce. Oh my gosh. If you know, you know. If you hate, I grew up with cottage cheese like when I was a baby. My family eat cottage cheese like we just, I don't know. You know, it's an acquired taste though. Like, it's not for everybody. Okay. Favorite style of clothing? Honestly, I love a good early 2000s look. You just can't go wrong with it. I love Y2K fashion. I'm not that good at fashion, honestly. You literally see I'm wearing like a Sesame Street shirt right now. But that's just like my vibe. Like, I just like graphic tees. I love wearing sweatpants. Can't get enough of sweatpants. If I could wear sweatpants every single day, I would. But then again, I also love dressing up, being girly, like wearing dresses and heels. But I also love wearing sneakers. But I also love wearing platform flip-flops. Like, That's pretty much my whole vibe. I don't really step too much out of that. What would I call that? Like alternative indie style fashion. Not really my thing. I respect it though. I wish I could pull something off like that, but it just doesn't look good on me. However, I really love indie music and like alternative music. What are my dreams and ambitions? That is one thing that I don't really share to the public. I pretty much tell you guys everything except for that, just because it's just very personal, unless it's with somebody who is genuinely rooting for you. For example, like your mom. Like my mom knows my dreams and ambitions, but like I wouldn't tell that to just everyone. You know what I mean? What are my nicknames? Some people call me Mads, some people call me Maddie. Maddie is my nickname technically because my full name is Madison. By the way, I don't think I've ever told you guys that, but yeah, it's Madison. I've never went by Madison a day in my life unless I was in trouble. And they'll be like, Madison. Maddie is my nickname. It's what I've just always gone by. Fun fact, actually, in 3rd grade, I was going through this phase where I couldn't decide how I wanted to spell Maddie. So I would change the way I spell my name every day, like M-A-D-Y, M-A-D-D-Y, M-A-D-D-I, M-A-D-I. Like I went through all of them, right? And then one day I tried M-A-D-D-I-E, and it just looks the cleanest. It just fit me. The I-E just gives it a little oomph, you know? So that's the story behind how I chose my nickname. Which country do you wish to travel to? Definitely like China, Tokyo, Japan. They have so much like futuristic stuff. I definitely want to go there. I've never been. New York City. That's not really a country, but like I've just never been there. Also Italy. And those are like my top 3, or like France, because I've never been to those. I really want to go. Obviously like tropical places like Bora Bora. Next thing, what's the most ridiculous thing I've ever bought? I think a $500 pair of headphones is kind of crazy, but I wear them like every day. And I'm talking about the Apple ones. You know which ones I'm talking about. That was pretty ridiculous. I mean, I spent like $1,000 on this camera. That's pretty ridiculous, but again, I use it all the time. Next question is love or career. I think I would much rather choose love, because when I think about like tying the two in together, I would much rather do something that I love than something that would make me more money. I'm only gonna answer 4 more questions because I need to leave like in 5 minutes, like bad, like I'm gonna be late for work. If I was a dude, would I date myself? Yes, I think I am the full package, you know. I can cook, I clean, like what more is there? I mean, like I don't have like the fattest ass, but like that's it. I have everything else. Like there's nothing a BBL can't do, you know what I mean? How long have I been doing YouTube for? I've been doing YouTube since last January. Okay guys, I forgot to specify, but I'm referring to this channel. I had a channel when I was like 12, so I guess you could count that, but I haven't been doing it for the whole gap, like 2 years. But I really started taking it serious this January. So about like 2 years. My first video, it's privated right now, but it is so terrible. Go watch my last video if you haven't watched it. I love you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. I love you so much, and I love you.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
Show you something. Talking really fast.